After being reincarnated, he resolved to improve a barren village, but unexpectedly, just after repairing a water channel and built a reservoir for the village, he unexpectedly encountered an entire merfolk tribe. The first to appear was a mermaid maiden. She was cautious yet curious, taking Jack's food in small bites, but when she realized the food was shell dragon meat, the next day she brought her family, bringing the entire tribe with her. The merfolk were uneasy, yet full of anticipation. They could hardly believe that the one who hunted shell dragons was such a young child. The merfolk king spoke, and his first words were, "Do you want a wife? I'll give you my daughter in marriage." The merfolk usually avoided humans, but recently, their habitat had been occupied by shell dragons, causing many of their kin to die or be injured. The merfolk king had no choice but to seek a strong protector, hoping someone would marry his daughter, Priora, to safeguard the entire tribe. And Jack, who had defeated the shell dragon pack, was undoubtedly that protector. Now Jack was expanding the village, and manpower was what he lacked most. He immediately stated he would protect the merfolk, but marriage was unnecessary. Soon Jack built 2 boathouses, spacious and bright inside, for the merfolk to play and rest. As for repayment, it was naturally their skill in underwater work. Jack had already built a sewer system, but humans found it difficult to manage. Now with the merfolk, the sewage work finally had someone to handle it. Yet, such mutual benefit still did not put the merfolk at ease. They insisted Jack must become their son-in-law.
まさか、アプカルルを嫁に。あ、いや、それは違う。
私はバンの嫁。バンは私の婿。
ラダプリオラちゃん。
またね、婿殿。
Meanwhile, Artie's feelings were also changing. Her experiences were similar to Jack's. She was also the youngest child in her family, and had awakened a non-elemental magic, but her puppet magic was regarded by nobles as heretical and forbidden. When her family sought survival through marriage, she was the first to be abandoned. By contrast, Jack's production magic seemed even less remarkable. Yet with it, he built a fortress-like domain. This made Artie admire him deeply. She had originally planned to slowly cultivate feelings, and leave marriage talk for when she grew older, but Priora's arrival gave her a sense of urgency. So, she shed her usual shyness, and took the initiative to boat with Jack on the lake, trying to deepen their bond. But the lake was merfolk territory, and nothing escaped their notice. Soon, the merfolk came over. The children's teasing actually gave Artie a chance. She accidentally fell into Jack's arms. Priora saw this, and immediately grew jealous. She rushed forward as a wife to show concern, but Jack tried to explain to Artie that they were not engaged. But this action only made Priora angrier. In her eyes, Jack was nothing but a man who toyed with feelings.